Hi chat, welcome to another stream. How are y'all doing today? It is Monday, the 28th of November of 2022, and we're back for yet another stream. We've got a few things to, or at least that I plan to do today, which is we're going to set up for Advent of Code, because, surprise, surprise, it's like 2 days away. we're counting down the hours here. Let's see, 53 hours to go. Well, 53 and change hours to go. So we're gonna set up my repo for that. I put up my video about my template this morning, so if you didn't see that, check that out. I also have to fix deadsnakes because it's been emailing me every day since last Thursday or something ish. So we're gonna fix that. And then we're gonna continue working on my Pokemon raid farmer thing. Although I think most of it is going to be packaging a OCR utility to make it easier to use in Python. We'll see how that goes. It might also just be a train wreck. But anyway, let's say hi to everyone who's here, and then we'll jump into things. Let's see. Kegsit was here before the stream started. JJMC was first. Hello, hello. Mr. Swats, good to see you again. Sarab, how you doing? Hello, hello. Beldothis says, Bunny, how you doing, Beldothis? Good to see you again. Unknightly, hello, hello. Talbot, welcome to the stream. Pandoxer's also here. Hello, says Pandoxer. Walker Code says, spent the morning 1, shipping a bug, 2, reverting the bug, 3, investigating the bug, 4, fixing the bug. I'm spent. Yeah, I know that feel. TLDR Pulse Audio can buzz off. Yeah, I mean, audio on Linux, what do you expect? What do you expect? Fixter Jake is also here. Hello, hello. Finally fixed deep in Pulse's source. Felt good though. Yeah, I feel like if Linux is fucked, it's always Pulse's fault. Almost always. CJ, welcome to the stream. Spent the day working on a migration of a separate repo into our mono repo, including completely reworking the build system from Maven to Bazel. That does not sound fun. I'm not a fan of Bazel. I've had some rough times with it. Maybe it's just that it really sucks in Python. I don't know. But time enjoyed. Hello, hello. How are you doing? Good to see you. I'll give you a shout out so that my viewers can check out your stream as well. And yes, we are wearing Shark shirt. JB Bellinger, hello, hello. Welcome back. Did I participate last year? Yes, I participated 2018, 2019, 2020, and 2021. Although I didn't finish 2018 or 2019 during December. So 2020 was really the first year that I actually participated all the way through. But in 2018, 2019, I had travel plans, so I didn't finish those, and we finished them. Well, we finished 2018 after I got back. 2019, I was stuck on some stupid ass problem that I just didn't understand the concept for, and I think I finished that one like 3 years later. And I also went back and did 2017, and I'm partway through 2016, but we haven't done 2016 in a while, so still have to finish that one. And I just started 2015, mostly for the video that I put up today on my YouTube channel, which goes over my, I guess that leads you to the channel. That goes over my Advent of Code setup and what I'm going to be using this year. Should be fun. Krampus iPad says, I can't wait to give up after day 6. Oh no. Dude else was also here. You didn't finish raiding? I mean, I got it mostly working. It's kind of buggy. I ran it a bunch today while I was at work and just kind of watched it. And there's a bunch of places where it crashes and fails, and I took screenshots. And some of it I think I have to... what I want to do is use OCR to make the checks a little bit better. Because right now it's just like, oh, if the screen goes white, it thinks that we've died. But there's some animations that cause the screen to go full white, so it's not super accurate in how it figures out the state right now. But if we use OCR, it can be much better. MDS Ubuntu, hello, hello. How you doing? Dude stayed up till 1 a.m. Yeah, I went to bed at like 2, which not the best decision, but I don't know. I feel like I got enough sleep though. I woke up at 8 and did work, and everything turned out all right. JV Music, hello, hello. How you doing? 100% of the time playing Pulse. Yeah. Rex Riker, welcome to the stream. Smob UK says, I just finished my AOC setup for 2022. Nice, nice. Steve Bellinger says, what's your setup? Oh, well, fortunately, you can look at the video from today. Conic! Oh my goodness, it's been a while. Good to see you again. With the love Pikel. Hello, hello. Do you have a favorite Advent of Code year? I'm gonna be a little controversial here. I really liked int code. I really liked int code, but I know a lot of people didn't like it. Shit, what was my favorite problem though? I don't think the int code problem was my favorite problem. I'm sure I will remember it while I'm actually in the zone of doing AOC, but there were a few problems that I was like, yes. Some of the like parsing tokenizing ones were very, very me problems. Didn't know people had setups, so I just created a repo. Yeah, so I have a couple little scripts that like automatically download the data, automatically submit the data, and I have like a boilerplate thing where I can just slap the function in a place and it'll run tests and do all sorts of nice stuff there. And a few little helper functions for some of the common stuff that you do over and over in AOC, like parsing lists of integers, or I think I even have a coordinate grid helper thing. I don't know. We'll take a look at the helpers because I should be familiar with them before we start solving. But Otha says, I gave up after day 14. Hard to be competitive with the EU time zone. True. Oh shit! I forgot to put my leaderboard code into the video. I knew I forgot something. Oh well. Ah well. USMC chick. Hello, hello. You have sharks on your shirt. Yes, this is the shark shirt. Indeed, indeed. There are sharks on my shirt. When did you add a new bits reward? A few streams ago. Siobhan says, thanks for sharing your template. Just wondering if there needs to be a license for people to work it. Yeah, I forgot to put a license on it. I'll probably just add MIT today while we're setting this up. Yeah. But yes, in theory, I should have added a license. DV Music says, I've never done an ASC. What's the best way to dive in? Just do this year's. Or do an old year. Start with day one and chug along at it. Yeah. Encode was a jam. I was a fan of Encode. A lot of people hated it though. Which, like, I get it. Encode is neat, but I couldn't get it figured out during the year. It was rough to have to try and reuse hacky garbage I put together. Eventually got frustrated and gave up until later on. Yeah, that's fair. I think the problem with Encode was if you didn't do the first problem, you didn't do the first implementation, half of the rest of the days were dependent on Encode, so you were just kind of fucked. USMC chick says, I have a turtle I adopted. I can watch the map and see where he swims. Oh. Is this in Minecraft or is this in real life? Because I feel like watching a map in real life. How does that work? Anyway, oh shit. Okay. Yeah, we'll remove this for now. I hope that doesn't delete it from my other scene. Okay, no, we're good. We'll probably use that later, but we don't need it for now. This is related to what we're doing later, which is I have set up a what? Oh right. Prefix share test data. I have built this OCR library to help me detect text in why is it not letting me click? Hello, let me triple click. That works up there. Okay, now it works. I have built this OCR library to detect the text in this this image. So we'll be playing with that later, but not right now. That's what this is. So I need to keep this open. Well, actually, I basically just need to get this list of commands and figure that out later, which is me fucking around with stuff. Where's this? Switch microcontroller to do. Tesseract build. Honestly, there's no way this is going to be all that useful, but whatever. Might be useful later. In real life, how do you have a map? Oh, like turtles out in the wild. Oh, okay, I understand. I thought you meant you had one in your house, and I was like, well, it's just there in your house. But that makes sense. Color Marku, hello, hello. How you doing? Okay, so the first thing that we're gonna do today is set up our AOC repo. I am going to base it off of the 2015 repo that I just created. AOC 2015, and we are going to make 2022 Tig Hub. Yeah, that's totally gonna be what I wanted. Broken Mirrors, hello, hello. It's good to see you again. Welcome back. I think it's funny that a lot of you are still pink from that one time that everyone in chat changed their color to be pink to mess with my noticing who's pink and whatnot. Like Color Marku and Broken Mirrors are still pink. Okay, new repository, AOC 2022. Event of code /2022. Yes, copy this. Shit. Here, public, create. You are pink, Kramer SV. Are you pink permanently? Yes, you're pink permanently. But yes, you could see how this was very confusing. What's a tit hub? Could you imagine? Is this you encouraging us to change to pink again? I don't know if that's a good idea. So if it was gonna stay true to the green, good. Do you participate in private leaderboards? I do have one set up. Oh, do I have to rejoin it? Wait. Your private leaderboard, is this the one? Yeah, okay, so this is the one from, this is the one that we did last year. Yeah, so the same private leaderboard is still there. So if you want to join mine, you can join my private leaderboard. It's a little bit competitive. How do I view it for previous years? Just by doing this? Yeah. So it was fairly competitive last year. T-Bot T and Air Bounce and Alexander did slightly better than me. But yeah, it's pretty fun. Pretty fun. I'm surprised it still gives me the supporter badge. I would imagine I would have to redo that every year, but I'll take it. That voice means it's actually very competitive. If you see me as if you see Sweaty Ace Atili as 4th, you can tell it's pretty competitive. But yeah. DL says, I don't think I'll be staying up at midnight for AOC this year. Yeah, honestly, life's been real stressful. I'm hoping that I can get through all of them this year, but I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. What order is this in? Seems fucking arbitrary. Like, why is True's first? Is it the same if I refresh? Oh no, it's... Oh, people just joined. Okay. Huh. Yeah, I don't know what this ordering is. Got Kabiko in here though. A T-Bot T. Supported badge is per year. I do have it in the 2020. Well, I don't know. Also, you don't have AOC++ this year. It resets every year. Oh, okay. I see. It's not here, but it's on 2021. Got it. Got it. Okay, that makes sense. That makes way more sense. Okay. So now that we have created the 2022 repository, 2022. Okay, so these are all the files that we need to copy over, presumably. And we need to make a license. I am still dying. I had to go get more cough drops. So many gold stars, right? Right? Is there a way to see like the overall stars here? No. How do you see the overall one? Events? Yeah, there we go. You can see I have completed 2017 onwards. I still need to go back and finish these two. But one day we'll get there. And I need to sponsor again, but I'm not gonna click money on screen. That's a lot of files you just imported. It's mostly like my little support library, some requirements. We won't import these. This is me solving a day. This is the template, and then these are a bunch of little .filio doodads. 2015 support. Setup.cfg requirements.txt day 00 reamd pre-commit config.yaml git ignore deactivate and this to here. Might as well auto update and oh, I need to set the license. Large Popping says 2015 is the only year I have 50 starred. Also, hi again. Hello, how you doing? 2015 is one of the ones I don't have. Hopefully at some point I will get there. What are the 3 funny numbers on the back of your credit card? Ninja really needs it. Epic Fortnite gamers. Yeah. Uh-huh. His mom says, I got 50 last year. Nice. I was so close to being in the top 100 in the world last year. At the end of it, I was for some of the intermediate days, but that's my dream goal. But I think it's getting more and more impossible as Advent of Code gets more and more popular. So I don't know. I might have to give up on that dream. We'll see. We'll still try though. Commit allow empty initial commit. Gotta do the hooks. Still unfinished 2 days from last year. I feel like last year was fine. What's going on? The command that I never run, get add dot. Yes. Okay. Oh, we have to actually change the stuff in here. 2022. 2022. 2022. Stream daily on Twitch. Uploaded to YouTube afterwards with my new VODs link. Blah. Remove this. And we need to set up virtual lev. Yes. It's getting more popular, but you're getting more experienced. I don't know. I might have peaked. I might be getting worse now. So good being in Australia, where each day comes out at 1600. Yeah, it's a little broken. A little too easy. God damn it. Thank you for the follow. Welcome. Hopefully you're doing well. Cider Benny, how you doing? Python dance game? Oh no, Resident Sleeper. Dr. Mark Q is also here. Hello, Mr. Streamer, fellow weebs. I don't know that we are watching anime right now. I don't know if that applies. Alright, get commit-m, initial commit from 2015. And so now we need to set up the actual downloader stuff. Let's so we need a .m file. And you get to look at my face. Did I spell initial wrong? Fucking A. Well, we'll fix that in a sec. We can rebase. We can fix it a commit. Grabbing my cookies. You cannot see my cookies. No cookies for you. Okay, make sure I don't have it open anymore. Good, very good. All right, back to the CODs. Oh, Hammer, hello. Ah, damn it. Why are there two L's? To be fair, you also spelled it wrong in chat, so. Daymay, hello, hello. What language will you write this year's AOC? If I'm trying to go fast, I'm gonna do Python, but I might do some other fun ones. Nico Chief says next year move to Oceania just for AOC so you can finish earlier. Right? Right? I still have 1 star in 2021 day 3. You can do it. Just do the rest of them. Sandrael, hello, hello. Cassie Dev, hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. How many babbies do I go? I'd rather go fuck myself. No, I mean go's not terrible. I've read it before. Okay, so this should now 404. Is that right? Let's try this in 2015. Just to make sure that credential is correct. I wouldn't want to be solving on the day and be like, ah, creds are wrong. You did it in Go last year? Oh, Wilfred, hello, hello. Billing isn't batteries included for AOC? Yeah, that's true. Tells the truth, realizes the truth is dangerous, chat not ready for the truth. I mean, Go is alright. They were out of the cough drops that I usually get at the grocery store. So I have like weird ones that I don't like. They're okay. They just taste like candy, which is dangerous. Alright, so if we do AOC download input now, it will have changed the new line at the end. Yeah. Okay, so that's working. Good, good. Should I do... Oh, I didn't do part 2. We're gonna do a day of 2015 just to get into the flow of things, you know? Advent of Code 2015. We have apparently done the first star of a few of these days, but we're gonna have to actually go back and fix them. Given the same instructions, find the position of the first character that causes him to enter the basement. First character in the instruction has position 1, the second character has position 2, and so on. What is the first position that he goes to -1? Okay, that's easy. So let's say we do this, and part 1 to part 2. And we paste this, and our expected is 5. Unreachable. Need to do I see enumerate, and if n is equal to -1, then return I. Is it I plus 1? It's I plus 1. Okay, and then part 2.py AOC smeg part 2. Sick, let's go. Anyway, that's how zoomy we're gonna try and be. Standard robot, hello, fuck it, we right. It's true. Wallace asks, have you ever changed the keycaps / switches of your keyboard? On this keyboard, no. This keyboard, yes, although I assembled it. And this keyboard, yes. I have my plucker somewhere. I don't know where my plucker is, but I do have a plucker, yes. USMC says, my brain finger is about to give up. I'm trying to finish my project that's due today. I have made code spaghetti twice. Oh no. Spaghetti branches, detached heads, broken URLs, been a mess. Ah. Still have to write the reamd and record a video. Oh. CJ says you could use the optional start arg to enumerate. Well, you'll notice that I already did that. You were too slow. I already did that. Also, just some dead code here. Which is fine. And then what we usually do is run this 5 times and get our fastest boil. 469. Nice. Bloop. Yep, command-m day 1 part 2. Cool. Very cool. Too slow for Anthonk, indeed. Gotta bump up the 2 and 4. I mean, what do you mean? What do you mean? Twitch delay? Well, you can try the low latency mode. That usually makes it better. Oh, 3 slow, 5 Anthonk. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Now I understand, Dr. Marku. Exit. Hello. Gave up on drawing. My hyper-focused stamina fell to 0. Yes, I feel that. I understand that. Happens sometimes. Alright. Just delete this, so we will get that going on Wednesday night? Wednesday night. Yes. Okay. Can you try to preserve an empty branch with the template? What do you mean, Fohammer? Preserve an empty branch with the template. I mean, you could just clone this revision. Which maybe I should have done anyway. I could just literally create a new repo based on this. The problem is sometimes I add other code in the little support module. Like, I don't even know what's in here. Let's see what's in here. We have the timing thing. We have the uploader downloader. Spoilers for 25 part 2. And then we have our coordinate mungers. Atravna Gupka, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Hopefully you're doing well. Oh, the 2015 one? Yeah, I mean, you can just find the old commit and make a branch from that if you need that. I'm scared for AOC. I'm looking at the leaderboard. Yeah. Parse chords int. Y line enumerate split. Okay, so this is a coordinates of numbers. This is our usual depth first hash map thing. Oh, that reminds me of the what was it, like the puzzle pieces moving puzzle? That one was fun. Oh, the God, the rotating puzzle problem. Oh, that was a clusterfuck. Oh, that one was a mess. Nico Chief says this year I might actually have the time to do AOC in real time, hoping for cool problems. I think this is actually the first year that I don't have time to do it in real time. So I'm just gonna let everything else in my life slip, which is maybe not the best decision, but yes, and we have direction 4. Weird that I don't have direction 8. There's a little enum. Robin says Chinese remainder theorem when? That was actually on one of the previous years. It was I didn't know it, so I had to learn it too. Useless pony, hello. Although I think I actually independently derived the CRT. Oh, maybe I used I might have used Z3 to solve that one because I was just like, I don't fucking know how to do this. I'm gonna let the program do the programming for me. Programmer says, what Python version do I need to have types lowercase? You still need to import them from typing. So if you're in 3.7 and you set this, you're fine. If you are in 3.9, you can use, 3.9 I think it is. Yeah. The CRT question was dumb, yeah. You want to see something crazy though? Was that in 2020? Was that in 2020? Great if I could spell my own fucking handle. Yeah, it was in 2020. Uh, this is CRT in this part here. This is CRT implemented in SQLite, but independently derived. The dumb part is it's so much faster than my Python solution. Yeah, it's like 4 milliseconds. I think my Python solution is like hundreds of milliseconds. Critical race theory? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. First thing, check. We have set up repository and we have done a problem. Okay, cool. So the next thing is to build deadsnakes, figure out why it's fucked, and then fix it. I don't think it's a merge conflict. Oh, switch keyboard. Oh boy. All right, we can do this. We can do this. The solution is both impressive and incredibly cursed. Have you seen my int code interpreter in SQLite? Mr. Singh, hello, hello. And John V1's also here. And Elfenrod. Did you add a license? I think I did. Yes. There it is. Bags and Bags SQLite. Oh, what did I do for the Bags and Bags one? Shit, what was that? Day 9? Was this the bags problem? No. What was the bags problem? Day 11? No. Day 7. All right, no, I gotta switch keyboard. We must the channel points. Is it under? Over. Oh, it was not under. It was over last time that I saw her. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Recursion was added to SQLite primarily for these kind of things. I mean, with recursive is just a common table expression. It's not actually special for SQLite. CTEs are, I believe, ANSI, maybe. No, there's no way they're ANSI because my syntax editor sucks at them. But they're fairly common. All right, what did I do for day 7 in SQLite? All right, 2.SQLite.SQL. Okay, so this is parsing all the tables. Okay, I might have cheated a little bit on this one. Pragma recursive triggers on. So I made a stack, and then I created a trigger for inserting. Anytime it inserted, it updated the counts and multiplied by the value in the stack. I probably could have done this with recursive instead, without a trigger, but I think the trigger is kind of the fun one. And then it just sums all the values that it accumulated as it did as it zipped down the stack. Oh, that's pretty funny. Kind of a neat approach to it. Okay, deadsnakes. And then we'll get into the Pokemon stuff. I already have this cloned. But we're gonna reclone it. And we need to figure out what's wrong with it. What am I doing? How did I muscle memory that? I haven't even... We literally have only cloned that repo once. I think I was just so caught up in being like, oh, it's really nice to type on this keyboard. I am a big fan of the clickety clackety. I guess we can figure out what broke. Okay, so there's not a merge conflict, surprisingly. Build. SSH, not HTTP. Why would you ever use anything that's not SSH? What? The fuck is this? Hey, what's up, more ATI? Hello. Move files. Warning, zipfile.py not found. Supposed to be in minimal. Did they make it into a C extension? Oh, that would be really cool if they made it into a C extension. Because the zip file module is really fucking slow in Python. Like, it's much faster to subprocess out to zip than it is to use the Python zip module. Zip file. Oh, no, they just converted it to a package. Probably my favorite. Yeah. I was gonna say, I bet this is Jericho bullshit. Okay, well, we can fix it. You two always reverse see Python the URL. I usually don't, but when I'm streaming, I'm certainly not. I'm certainly a little distracted. I gotta keep all you in chat in line. I gotta be on rather than being off. Work VPN does not only clone via SSH. Why? It seems really fucked. All right, Ubuntu, jammy, Debian. Actually, when was the last time this updated? 11/26. Okay, that was before it failed. So we need to actually do the update. GitHub workflows. Is it main? It is. Oh, right, but it's in this other repo. If I remember this part of the playlist, we will hear the drop song pretty soon. I feel like we haven't heard in a while. Code says 12 flat on the New York Times crossword today. Feed my family by 3 seconds. Damn, you guys raced to do crosswords? That's kind of cool. Igorovic says, what would you recommend for database model typization? Stick to data classes or use something like Pydantic? I'm not gonna lie, I haven't done neither of those. I have not worked with an ORM in any personal projects. Although I guess Frequency I uses name tuples to represent stuff. But that's just like converting from the Dynamo dicks into the name tuples. Okay, what the fuck am I running here? This. List commands. Target is dot. Ubuntu jammy. Jammy. Your residence network doesn't let you use HTTPS either? Or SSH either? The fuck? That's fucked up. Okay, I think all I need to fix for this is there's a reamd.minimal in here somewhere. Is it minimal.reamd? Min star. Oh, it's lib.reamd? Here it is. This one. Somewhere in here, it says module, but I think it has to change to package. Zip file is a package now. And then, man, do I even want to bother building this? I think I'm just gonna yellow this. Easiest way to yellow this. I think we will actually... I think we'll just cherry pick this onto this, and I'll just let CI build it. Welcome. Cherry pick that as well. This is the lazy way to do this. I hope this doesn't come to bite me. Rerun all yobs. Okay, so we pushed, right? Okay. Hopefully that works. We will see. I'd edit my website, I'd use a VPN? My god. TV Music says, is there's an easy way to delete specific files from a Git repo, including past commits, or do you need to edit each past commit they were a part of? Yep, you need to, there's a Git filter branch? What the fuck is it called? I don't know why I didn't tab complete. Probably because it's dangerous. Yeah, so the command is actually there, it just doesn't tab complete. You can use get filter branch. There is a thing in here. I look this up every time I use it. I honestly don't remember how to use it. No. I think it's actually tree somehow. That's ZZX, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully you're doing well. Somewhere in here, there's an option to... Oh wait, there was an example down here with RM. Tree filter RM file name. Yeah. I guess that gives you your answer there. Well, you probably want rm-f. I don't know why they would... Why would they give a shitty example only to give the right answer here? Hey, there's a bug in our little docs here. Here's how to fix the bug instead of just putting a little f here. Blah. But yeah, you do have to rewrite the whole history. Who says, I hope this doesn't come to bite me. Yeah. Yeah. Just added too many big files to my free repo and I can't just RM and commit. Yeah. Git filter branch has many pitfalls. It's no longer the recommended way to rewrite history? What? Really? Damn, imagine getting your Git repo advertised in the Git docs. Pretty wild. Interesting. Anyway, I don't care. The FG is what I've used in the past. It's also recommended in the GitHub docs. Oh, cool. How you doing, Montoya's Revenge? All right, I think that is, in theory, all of the things that I wanted to get done from open source before I can indulge in my I don't actually have permission to merge this. A lot of updates though. Until I can indulge in my Pokemons. So, what time are we at? We're at 50 minutes. I should fill up my water. I'm gonna do that real quick. I will be right back. I'm gonna go grab my controller as well. And then we'll try and do some OCR stuff. To hopefully fix some of the bugs that I've been running into. Shepard says, what languages does AOC support? All of them. You can write it in whatever language you want, including... Logged in? I am logged in. Including... I did AOC 2021 Day 6 in SQLite. Or sorry, in Google Sheets. Here's the computation in Google Sheets of part 1 and part 2. This is my data here, splatted into this columns here. Pretty neat, huh? How did it actually work? Oh, countif, and then folds. Interesting. But anyway, yeah, you can do it in whatever language you want. But yeah, filling up my water. I'll be right back. I will see you in a sec. Oops, I forgot to run an ad during the break, so I guess that means more people say ads during content. Sorry. Anyway, I'm back. You just submit the output. Yeah, if you watch today's video on my YouTube channel, it goes over all of the stuff for this for advent code. Okay. I put my controller over there. Yes. All right, we're ready to go. Problem asked to find something which is usually an integer, but occasionally a string. Yeah, sometimes it's ASCII art too. Like if we look at there one in 2021, I think there was an ASCII art here. Yeah, sometimes you get an ASCII art. Sometimes they're a little hard to read. LGHEGUEJ. Anyway, sometimes they're not always integers, but most of the time they are integers. Okay. Let me get my switch on screen so that we can work on this. Oh shit. A little big. Oh right. If you hold shift, it lets you do this. If you don't hold shift, it does the normal thing. Or the thing that I would expect shift to do. Okay. I do a little bit of setup here. Okay, so this code is working pretty well. I did a bunch of raids with it while I was sitting in meetings at work. But I've found some more bugs as well. There's a few Pokemon that I just can't beat, like Pincurchin. The losing is pretty buggy. This is what I want to be able to fix today. I've also found a few other cases where the raids just can't happen. Yeah, also I can run out of moves, which is a problem. If I get knocked off, then that doesn't work that well. Okay, I'm gonna set up my controller. Oh, we have to not do that. To log in. You found a Ponyta. Did you find a shiny Ponyta or just a normal Ponyta? Back to the internets. You're now connected to the internets. Okay, cool. So, I guess here I'll show this off first before we jump into things. I have put together a microcontroller, and I'm going to be hooking one of these USB cables into my computer and the other one into the switch, and then we're going to be able to control the switch using code. That's what we're doing today. A normal one, but fire Pokemon are rare? Yeah, Fortune didn't have too many fire Pokemon. Okay, and then we can run the thing, and it'll do raids for us. Scripts.sv.raid. It's buggy though, so we're gonna be fixing bugs today. But you can see it spins it up and knows how to click into the menus. Useless Pony says we're switch coding. We are. Hacker, I'm telling Google's CEO of Nintendo America. Doug Bowser. Isn't that the most badass name to be working at Nintendo? Literally, Mr. Bowser is NOA CEO, which is just just wild to me. Like, yeah, the perfect name for the job. Born for this, yes. Okay, so this will be like an extremely easy raid to win because it's 2-star, but you get the idea. So the bad guy won in theory. Yeah. But what I want to do today is parse some of this text using OCR to get a better idea of stuff. I also want to parse the type and the Pokemon silhouette so that I can identify certain Pokemon. Did I not say hi to you, Marcia? Hi, Marcia. Hello, hello. I was still in the Chatterooskies. Oh, I just missed you. No, I'm dumb. I'm bad. My bad. Hello, how you doing? Okay. But yeah, right now it should be able to battle this. It's a normal type, so we'll win. We currently just auto lose against ground types and anything that has Volt Absorb, which I think is just Pincurchin, but there might be others. So at some point I should change stuff, but yeah, we're a little bit overpowered, so we just kind of one-shot the low star ones. Pincurchin, that freaking name. Yeah. I'm good and cold and tired and hungry. Well then, get a blanket and eat some food, and I can't help you with tired. Other than tell you to go to sleep, but even I'm bad at that. Okay, so I've also changed it so it auto loops now, so it should start the next raid automatically. When you Google Nintendo of America, it's still mostly pictures of Reggie. Yeah. I mean, Reggie was like the most iconic CEO, I think. At least when I think CEO of Nintendo, I think Reggie in my head. But yeah. Okay, so it should just run the next one. I'm gonna move this out of the way. I want to try and package Tesseract OCR into a Python package. I know I can just install it from apt, but that feels a little cheating, doesn't it? What should I do, chat? Should I make it so you can pip install Tesseract OCR? Because I feel like this is a problem everyone has. But that already has a Python package. So it has a package that wraps it, but it tells you, oh yeah, just run sudo apt install before you get going. Spaceberry, hello. I use PyTesseract. Yeah, that's the library I was thinking of. I did a bunch of research on this today. I also tried Easy OCR, but I don't really want to pull down Torch and 4 gigabytes of Python packages to get this working. Yeah, so this thing, it works fine, but it's like before you get set up, you need to build or install this somewhere down here. Where the fuck is the thing? Yeah, install Google Tesseract OCR. So I want to make this not suck. Yeah, under Debian and Ubuntu, you can use the package Tesseract OCR. I want to be able to pip install Tesseract OCR, is my plan. Similar to what I did for shell check and what other people have done for other things. Take a leaf from SE Linux bindings. They use the system XO and expose it inside a virtual env. Is this what you did rather than your job? I did this research while I was sitting in a meeting that I was partially paying attention to. So yeah. I didn't like, I mean, I was still participating in the meeting, so I feel bad, but yeah, I was looking up OCR stuff while I should have been more focused on a work. Your Python SE Linux shim for use in virtual envs. Ugh. Why is it Py3 none any? That doesn't seem right. Seems like they have the wrong tag here. Oh god, what the fuck? No, this is not what I want to do. No, this is a terrible idea. No, we're not doing that. I want to actually package the binary so that you can get a wheel of it installable. Tesseract uses subprocess as its interface anyway, so I don't think that actually super matters. Does it mean it was a productive meeting for once? I mean, I did do some stuff, yeah. Yeah. Okay. But I think the idea that I want to do is basically, let's see if we've got a name available on PyPI. Tesseract OCR, is this available? No. 001, last released in 2015. Let's do, well, we've named the other ones blah pi, so we'll just do this. Yeah, that seems fine. Tesseract OCR pi. Then we have to fuck around with setup tools, don't we? CD, Control C, Nano, Control C, Git, Control C. Did I do that? That is yeah. That is very me brain thonk, and then typoing CD and Garganagle my balls? Yes, this Pokemon is called Garganagle. Edson BS, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Do Nicer says Ukraine Python logo. What? Deepenka says, did he already do the AOC setup? I did. I should change my title. But if you missed it, you can see, if you go through my YouTube channel, I did a video today about my template setup, so you can do that. Let me fix my title. Cool. Levuzui. Definitely said that wrong, but thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're doing well. GM Rubik says, how is this going? I'm doing well, but this is using my microcontroller project. Oh no, I just resized my fine, it looks like. Which microcontroller? So this USB port goes into my Switch. This USB port goes into my computer. This is a serial interface, so I send serial, it communicates with this, and then the USB port pretends to be a plugged-in controller and presses buttons on the actual game. And this is the Python script that is driving the execution of this. You'll notice that this one lags significantly compared to the actual one up here, and that's because it's doing it all in CPU. I'm doing it in Haskell because I love FP. FP is nuts. It didn't work. Okay, so the problem with this is I basically want to build a wheel from the Tesseract source. And I tried to build it in the Mini Linux 228 image earlier today and it did not work. So I might just build it in an Ubuntu image and tag it as 227 and say good enough. FP stored in the balls. Oh no. But in order to get there, we need to actually build this properly, which I don't know how to do. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know the correct way to build a proper output wheel here. So we're gonna fuck around with setup tools and try and figure this out. I have two examples to look at though. We have shell check pi, shell check pi. Oh, I think we're in the drop song right now. So if I mute this, we can, oh, this is loud. Turn down the game. And we'll play the drop song. Is this the drop song? No. Here's the drop song. Fuck, I don't remember what it's called. Okay, never mind. We'll put the game music back on. Next part involves thinking. Yeah. Well, yeah. Okay, so how does this thing work? Because this is very similar, and then there's setup tools S6, which also is similar. And then there's Dumbinit, which is also similar. So surely I can follow one of these to get things working. I think this is the simplest one because this is the one that I made most recently. This one is probably the most complicated. Oh god. What? Build install CEXE. Build S6. Install. Hobby tree builder into installer. This actually seems pretty simple. Maybe this isn't that hard. Is that a shiny Garganagle? I don't know, because my script is just going to always run from them. Because there's no good way to detect shiny Pokemon. That would have been pretty sad though. What does Garganagle look like? Here. I don't think it was shiny. Damn, now I'm concerned. Well, it doesn't matter. It's not like I was gonna catch it anyway, so. And they don't sparkle in this, so who knows? I don't think it was shiny. I think it was the normal one. It's all brown, yeah. I do believe that function was called build sexy. Oh, it's build S6. A little bit different. Okay, so this seems pretty normal. I don't think I need to have this separate fetch sources thing though. Seems over-engineered. How does this one work? We have install, shell check, build, fetch binaries. What does fetch binaries do? Saves it into the build temp. Where does fetch binaries? Okay. I think we can follow shell check pi. Why is it not pressing A? Oh. Weird. Oh, maybe it was and the game was just being shitty. Line 84? In this one? Install sexy? It's CEXE, but yeah. Yeah, that is close. Okay. We are definitely gonna need to do this in Docker. And I found that 1804 is the easiest one to do this in. Barba Savler, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully you're doing well. Read only. And there's a bunch of packages we need to install, which I have here. I don't need these ones. Oh shit, it's in this t.sh file. Do I still have this open? I do. Okay, so these are the packages we need. The gentleman says, how do you interact with the Pokemon game code? I don't interact with the game code at all. This is just a normal controller. Just a normal Switch controller. Is it in today? No. How do I get that link? Select star from day, order by row ID, desk, limit 2. db.db. Works? Yeah. So I can put this back as today. There you go. You can click that link and find out how it works. You failed the raid because Miraidon fell asleep. Yeah, we fail a lot of raids. It's fine. It's whatever. It beats playing them myself and then being sad when I lose for other reasons. Okay, so we need this and all of these. I should start Docker file from Ubuntu 1804. Run. You know what? We're gonna use Sentry's image for this. Where is this image? Yeah, we're gonna use this image because I know it works. I know it works, I know it does what we want. That'll be our base image. Because I know I've set many Linux up properly here. Yeah, 1804, I know. We're using really old shit because I need to build stuff. Are Docker files Turing complete? Can you do admin of code in them? Well, they're basically just a giant shell script, so... Yes? In theory? Yeah, for maximum many Linux compatibility, yeah. Also, because it doesn't seem to build in the official 228 image, so we're going to be using this one instead. Cool. This is still building. Oh, it succeeded. Nice. Okay. That's good and done. I can delete that. Why is the game not making sound? Oh, because we're waiting for someone to press OK. That's the other thing that's really frustrating about actually doing raids is waiting. You spend a lot of time waiting. Which just kind of sucks. What is pre-commit CI supposed to do? What do you mean? What do you mean, Jam Remix? Have you not gone to... Have you not been to the stream in like years? You're a regular though. How do you not know what pre-commit CI? I work on it all the fucking time. Okay. I just did ls-this version. What am I doing? Okay, so this is based on Debian Buster. Which is libc 228. Okay. Should be fine. Should be fine. So then in our Docker file, we can from this apt-get updates Debian frontend equals non-interactive -y no install recommends G++ autoconf automake libtool package config libpng dev lib jpeg 8 dev. Surely I can just do lib jpeg dev, right? And it'll just pick the right one. libtiff dev zlib1g dev. And where's the other one? There's another one that we need. libleptonica. lib at list star. All right, let's start with this and see where it gets us. I like to think of pre-commit as local CI for lending, so pre-commit CI is remote local CI. Indeed. Indeed, indeed. I actually use pre-commit to remind me to hydrate. It's pronounced libleptonica? What? You know that using Nix can also give you reproducible builds in sandboxing too? Yeah, but it also makes you want to kill yourself. So I'm not going to use Nix again. Okay, we have image now. Blah 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 blah. Marsupial guts. Hello, hello. My Nix user here. Yeah. Pregnancy doesn't make me want to kill myself. Where can I submit a feature request? Right? What am I doing? Which curl? Do we have curl? Do we have nano? We can just do this. Oh, right. They just don't come with pip intentionally. Oh, we have a VM. Cool. We can just do this. Term, X term, 2v6 color. Okay, cool. It's working. Sweet. Alright, so the next thing that I want to do is... I want to make sure that I can build this thing first before I even try and start fucking around inside of tools. So let's do that. What are all these random temp directories here? They're temp files. Oh, they are CA certs. Oh, this is pip being stupid. Come on, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully you're doing well. What am I doing? 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 We are trying to build Tesseract OCR. Why did you create Babby? Damn Rubix, you've been here enough. You know that there are FAQs. You know you can click on them. That's also answered in the FAQ. Okay, so I tried to build 5.2 earlier and I had trouble with it, so we're gonna do the 4.x version. Because I know this one works. Go away. Okay. Tar xf out. Not right here. I don't think that's gonna work. Why are you not colors? Eval colors -b. Why? Why don't you work? Oh, whatever. Fucking. Oh, because I have to do alias ls equals ls. Color? Is that really a thing that's not the default? Oh, color equals auto. Alright, there we go. Alright, so autogen.sh. Laser Stream says what's on the docket tonight. We are trying to build Tesseract. Yeah. Why do you use Babby? Are you a noob? Oh look, FAQ Control-C Control-V, right? Right? Is there an xclip command to output the text from the clipboard? There is, but I don't think it's available to Docker. So I think it's xclip cell p. No. I don't even know. Oh, that is the select from the primary. Okay, so it copies by default. What's the output? print the selection to standard out. So is it X clip cell P dash O? Yeah. Yeah. That is how it works. I don't know why you're using my chat as a Google search though. Just figure that out. Okay, configure prefix equals PWID prefix. I seem to remember there's a argument that we want to pass to this. Enable static equals no, which reduces the binary size by half. Let's let that go burr. Hotfix Cowboy, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, I'm well. Hello, hello. How you doing? Sudo make install. No, we're not going to do that. Make -j5. See, we haven't lost a raid in a while. The losing is when it fucks up, usually. Oh, we did lose. We got it right that time. Weird. I guess we got lucky. Yeah, usually when I lose the raids, that's when it has problems. Ice type, poison dude. New poison dude. That is what is about to get run here. Okay, this takes a while, but then eventually it should build. And I have a little sample image that I have taken out of one of the screenshots and manipulated it a little bit to make it easier to OCR. Basically, I cropped it to a little part and then I inverted it. So if we xdg open this, yeah. So this is taken from the screenshot of this text here. So I basically cropped this portion here and then inverted the colors. That's all I did to generate this. Because for whatever reason, Tesseract does not like light text on dark background, but it's completely fine with just the invert of it. Which you would think an OCR library would try the normal colors, then invert the colors and try them again, and pick the best of the two, but apparently not. But that's fine. Fine with that, no problem. Ah, shit. Okay, so here's one of the other error cases that I haven't handled yet that I do want to handle at some point. So we actually have to cancel this. And then, well, it's easier to just back out of the whole thing and start it over. That makes too much sense. I already forget which thing makes too much sense. What was I talking about, Walker? Joe's mom's sweet. I don't know what that word is. I'm gonna look it up before I say it. Is slang for something? There's like not really any definitions. Huh. I don't know what that means. It's slang, but it's not an Urban Dictionary. Oh no, we got banned. The other person quit, so now we're banned from raids. That's so stupid. That's so dumb. I hate when that happens. Really annoying. No, there's no emulator here, Hotfix Cowboy. This is a real Nintendo Switch. What am I gonna do to fix this? I think if we run a normal raid, it'll let us it will let us go back to doing random raids. Yeah, this is another annoying thing that I'm gonna have to solve at some point. How long are you banned from raids for? I don't know. Well, I don't think it's actually supposed to, I think it's a bug that it bans you. Because I didn't abandon the raid, someone else abandoned it. Make install. A pack of cocaine snorting octopus hookers. I don't think that's it. Oh wow, it is actually gonna let me into this one. Okay. Okay, but now we have Tesseract, and this is built properly, and I should be able to Docker PS, Docker CP. This image. Or that container. And so then I should be able to do prefix bin tesseract / image to standard out. Oh, we don't have English. Yeah, so that's the other thing that I have to figure out, is where to get the languages from. Tesseract fast GitHub. Fast integer versions of model else. I don't know what that fucking means, but these are much smaller than the other ones. Initial import to GitHub on behalf of Ray. Well, thank you, Ray. Curl output eng dot. What is the extension? View at your own risk. I opened that. None of the things had more than like 10 upvotes, so I feel like they were useless. Trained data. Location this. And then we can put this into prefix share this. And then you and others were blown out of the cavern. Okay, so we have it built and working. Cool. So we know our Docker image is good. What is this? Pokemon. It is Applin. Why use Tesseract instead of making a mask from the text and just comparing? Because I don't know how to do image comparison. Does someone want to teach me how to do image comparison? Because maybe that's easier. I basically need to crop a piece, probably flatten it to black and white, and then resize it based on the screen resolution. I don't know. OCR felt fun. Should I not do OCR? Someone who actually knows what they're doing. Tell me what I should be doing. Other than not catching this little apple. Just abs diff? What does that mean? Because in theory I have to do image comparison also. Because I need to figure out what the types of the Pokemon are. And I need to compare silhouettes. But how you doing, Spyro? Hello, hello. If it's just this text crop, make a binary image. Absolute difference between the two? If you want a term, image comparing can start convolution. Yeah, I guess you're right. We could just convert the image into black and white and use it as a bit vector and compare the bit vectors. Is that what we want? Depends how much variation you have in the grabbed images. So I'll have essentially 0 variation if I keep the resolution constant, but then it means that people with different capture cards won't be able to use the script. So what I was thinking of doing is taking an image, cropping an image, and then resizing it based on the sample resolution and then comparing the images that way. Is that a thing I can do? Is that a possibility? Does that work? I don't know. I have no fucking idea what I'm doing. Is the answer. But I also feel like I need OCR occasionally, and so it'd be nice for me to be able to set this up quickly. Too many hard to get a database of 400 silhouettes? I don't need 400 silhouettes. I only need one that I know of so far. I only care about Pincurchin at the moment, and anything else that has Volt Absorb. Then compare the values. Okay, what am I reading here? For every pixel, the same threshold value is applied. The pixel is smaller than the threshold set 0, otherwise set to maximum value. So even that threshold is used to apply thresholding. Okay, so this is how you turn things into a black and white, essentially. Okay, cool. Ooh, look at this, fancy. Blah blah blah. Okay. I've used cv2.dnn. What does that do? Deep neural networks. Well, I don't want to pull in torch, so I don't want to do that. Use some tricks like counting the amount of red, green, and blue in both images and seeing if they're close enough. So let me show you an example of what we have problems with. Actually, I'll just start the raid and show you while it's starting. So there's kind of two things I need to do here. In keyword overkill, yeah. You have a ground truth mask, calculate the accuracy between your crop and the ground truth. I just realized that resizing images, skewing images is not always consistent either. Oh, I'm still banned? God damn it. It's not that I'm banned, but I'm still locked out. So we'll just do this raid. Hopefully. Okay, so when this opens up, it's gonna have a type and it's gonna have a silhouette. I basically want to crop out the silhouette, crop out the type, and figure out what type it is. Because if it's ground type, I don't want to do the battle. Also, it's so dumb that we're locked out. I don't understand why, because I didn't quit the raid. The other person quit the raid. Not my fault. Kira, hello, welcome. With I don't know who that is. Somebody apparently. What is it doing? Weren't able to join. Yeah. Means we're probably not going to be able to join any of these. I want to do the easier ones. Surely a Zorua should not be a problem. Don't hang around with the wrong crowd and this won't happen to you? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, look, we're unbanned now. But we're stuck in a loading menu. Okay, that's actually fine. Exit out of this. So yeah, author yourself. What are your thoughts about BuildKite? We used it a little bit at Lyft. I feel like it was okay. It was kind of complicated. Okay, actually, it's probably maybe easier to show it on the screen. Rask, hello. Love your Python Pokemon streams. Already level 100s. So, there's mechanics that make it really easy to level up in this game. I don't know. Build kite felt fine. Okay, so see this type here? I want to be able to crop this chunk out here, and then this is easy because it's just like essentially black and white. And then I want to be able to compare this against some set images that I have. I also want to crop this and compare it against some set images I have as well, and figure out whether they're the same. Yeah, this one is obviously fairy. I know as a human that I can figure that out, but I want to be able to make my code figure that out. Template matching in OpenCV. Template matching OpenCV. Template matching. Okay, let me close out some of these tabs because we don't need them all. The other problem is I don't know if this Pokemon is shiny or not. This one's really hard to know if it's shiny. Shit, what was I doing? I just distracted myself. Something. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something. Shit. Oh, I wanted to show you the other thing. Will I be able to use template matching for... Will I be able to use template matching to crop this and see that there is text here? Will that also work? Or do I really want OCR for that? Well, I don't fucking know what I'm doing. Do you know that players with Scarlet will have an orange background? Yeah, oh, we've already done all that. The code already does that. We already handled that. Otherwise this wouldn't be running. That was like one of the first things we fixed. Also 6-star raids have a different background, so it's... Yeah. And event raids have a different background. Will I be able to use template matching on this? I guess in theory I could blank out the whole screen and see whether this is a blob. That's probably good enough. Needs to pour code organization. The text is already pretty regular, so OCR is fine. But yeah, OCR is kind of a pain. Template matching can be a bag of worms if you want to make it just work for lots of people. Well, it's really just crop and then resize and then compare, right? Really? Hopefully. Okay, anyway, let's read the fucking docs and see what they say. Theory. Template matching is a method for searching and finding the location of a template image in a larger image. OpenCV comes with a function template match for this purpose. It simply slides the image over an input as a 2D convolution and compares the template and a patch of input under the image. Several comparison methods are implemented in OpenCV. Returns a grayscale image where each pixel denotes how much does the neighbor of that pixel match the template. The input image is of size width times height, and the template image is size blah. The output image will have this. Okay, so in theory, what I can do is take screenshots of each of the types. I really only care about the types that are bad. So I just need to get screenshots of like ground type. And then I can crop and then do crop, load the image from disk, resize it based on fair for use case has a defined aspect ratio, so probably more than okay. It doesn't have a defined aspect ratio. You'll notice that this is slightly squished. Like this is not a circle. This is slightly squished because I'm not running this at 16:9. So I actually don't have a nice aspect ratio. I mean, I could run it at 16:9, but then it runs at like 4 FPS, which is kind of too slow. Like, I wish there was a 16:9 that was smaller than 720p that I could use, but my capture card does not support it. Yeah. So I will have to squish those. Okay, but I think does this idea sound reasonable? Okay, so 1, get images of the types and Pokemon I care about. To crop the type section, use, what was it called? Template matching. And then sum the values and make a decision based on that. In theory, that will work. OCR pi is nice for OCR. I looked at a bunch of them today. I didn't see that one. The Core Octopus OCR library. Last released in 2012. I don't think we're going to be using this. I don't trust that it's good. Will this work? Is this an okay idea? I don't know how that works for this though. Maybe it still works fine, but I feel like the text is noisy. I had headaches with in the past, trying to match different aspect ratios, nuances, and color difference. Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna have color difference problems as well because different capture cards represent these colors differently for some reason. I don't quite know why, and it's kind of annoying. I don't need you anymore. Get rid of you. This we know is working. So I probably don't need this anymore either. I still maybe want a package tesseract, but I think we don't need it for what we're trying to do. Maybe. Should work if you don't have crazy stuff. For text, I don't think template matching will work. What if... Like in theory, I could take... I just closed the screenshot. Nautilus. In theory, I could take this screenshot and convert it to like use the what was the other? Use thresholding to make this image just black and white. Actually, shouldn't I just do that for shouldn't I use thresholding for the template matching anyway? Not a good idea. This will work better. And then I'll just have like a blob. And I'll know it's like white and a blob, and that'll be matching this text. Because this is... Do I have any other screens where I care about the text? I think there are other screens I care about the text. Maybe I should just go with the original idea and implement the OCR. Actually, you know what? I'm doing this to learn shit. Maybe I should just learn shit, right? What happened here? Failed to find the expected point. I thought we lost. Yeah, so this is what we're trying to fix. Because a lot of the times it thinks that we lose, even though we don't actually lose. Yeah. So we're gonna fucking do both of it. Can I send this on Discord? Yeah. Let me copy it out of my VM. I have not copied it. Okay, so I learned a cool thing, and I was like, I'm never gonna use this feature ever. Are you ready for this? If you drag a file from Nautilus into Terminal, it pastes the path, which is exactly what I wanted to do. Okay, and then I will put this in the Discord. I'm just gonna put it in stream chat. Anything goes to college? I mean, can't wait for the video in 3 weeks. How I sped up OpenCV by 18%. I don't think that's gonna happen. If you invert and threshold, you'll have a really clean text source. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I mean, that's essentially what I did to get this image. Well, I didn't even threshold. I just inverted here. And this was good enough for Tesseract to find the text. So I could probably invert and threshold and then have pretty good OCR. But yeah. Okay, good question then. What should I do first? Should I do the text recognition or should I try and do the template matching? What should we do? I haven't been in your stream in a while. You have a new keyboard? This is actually the old keyboard. This is the split keyboard. Someone redeemed the flip today. I should honestly just I feel like this question gets asked every time I switch keyboards. Which maybe that's the point. Get people to type in chat more? I don't know. Okay, so what do we want to do first? We'll just do a poll. Poll. What do? OCR or template matching? You get to decide what we're doing. Do you prefer the split keyboard? I'm gonna be honest, I actually prefer typing on this keyboard. And I'm better at typing on this keyboard, but the split keyboard's cooler. The split keyboard is definitely cooler. Ooh, it's neck and neck. Alright, then I'm not spinning my babbies. Oh. Will you need to match any other text? Yes. Here's one of the other screenshots. This is another text that I have to match. And do I have any of the other failure modes? This text. I have to match this text also. Oh, why do I have this screenshot twice? And this one. I need to match this text also. Why do I have this screenshot? Other than, look at how fucking lucky I got. I got 4 of the rare items here. Why did I take this screenshot? Oh, here's one. So here's one where I care about the type. Yeah, I took this picture because of the type. And I took this picture because of Pinkerchin. So we'll also have to, this will be really easy to silhouette. Bunch of image crops versus predefined strings is an easy decision. Yeah, I mean, we'll crop the image, we'll do the OCR, and then we'll compare against the strings. Should be fine. Here's to see your results with Tesseract. I had pretty bad consistency with easy fonts and some fancy image pre-processing. Well, I already showed you what happened. I already showed you that this, which is literally just crop and invert, Tesseract was able to get this with the English fast text, so it should be fine. And honestly, you know, I can always threshold out the background. Okay, what was the result of the poll? I didn't see it. I think OCR won. So I think we're gonna try and get OCR working. Do we do it the fast way or the thorough way? Let's just do the lazy way. Bad password is the password. Yes, yes. 55% for OCR? Okay. Alright, OCR. Tesseract OCR. Yes. For pattern matching, you need to keep the patterns images. With OCR, you just keep the strings and the source code. Is pretty easy to reason about. Yep. Use template matching for matching the shapes with threshold to get color out of the equation and OCR for the text part. Yes, 100% Pandoxer. That is the goal. Breaking Up says, I've had so little luck with Tesseract if like frame timing is a concern. Not exactly. I mean, it is, but it also isn't. It kind of is, but it kind of doesn't matter. Also, Strike It Up. How you doing? You're working on something similar. Oh, fun. Tesseract Where is the image that I had? Oh, it'll be in media image.png and output standard out. Yeah, so that this image here, I'm able to recover the text perfectly, so should be pretty easy. You can pull plus store pattern attributes as text, not 100% necessary to store the images. What does that mean? What do you mean? Say more. Also, should I get the template images at the highest resolution and then scale them down? Does Tesseract work with CJK? I think if you install the right models, it does. But I think that means I probably need to actually, does Sriri have a list of these? Sriri, Tera, Raid, Pokemon. It does have a list of all the Pokemon. Does it have their movesets though? Oh my god, this is a long ass page and really glitchy when scrolling. What the hell happened? Oh. Yeah, this is another one of the failure modes that I have to figure out. Is this one of the ones I have screenshots for? Off. I don't need you. Go away. I think this is one of the ones I have screenshots for. Oh no, this is a different one. This is a different screenshot. Okay, well, we'll take a screenshot of this one as well. We'll need to handle that at some point. We're not gonna handle this today though. That's out of out of scope. Watch it ban me because of that, and that would suck. Tesseract isn't recognizing whole words, it's just individual characters. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Wait, could I make Tesseract learn the Pokemon type shapes? Could I use Tesseract for the image matching too? Cause that would be pretty sick. You could theoretically train it on a model of the shapes. Then you can take whatever it outputs as the character set and use that. So I could have it say that ground type is Q and everything else is something else. Or I could map all of the Pokemon types to letters and then use that language. Is that a thing? Uploaded my shape detection to the Dixord node DNN. Oh, you have video. I will watch video. LSTM are sequence models, so at the very least, unlikelier sequences in the training data are also rare as predictions. Oh. So if there's not a sequence, it's just one character, it's gonna not be so good? If I'm understanding correctly. Did I minimize you already? Oh, can you not minimize the software updater? That's funny. Didn't know that was a thing. What could go wrong? We click install now while streaming. How long do you want to spend training a Tesseract model to recognize new shapes? It doesn't, I mean, there's only 20 types. So I don't see why it would take a long time to recognize them. 18 types? Jim Rubix, I don't know what you're doing, but for some reason you're really pissing me off today. I don't know why. I don't know if you're doing it intentionally, but you're bugging me. So stop it. Okay. All right. So in order to use Tesseract, we need to crop. We need to. Let's actually play around with that screenshot in just using CV2 and see if we can get it to. See if we can do that thresholding. Yeah, let's start with that. So there's like cv2.im open or something like that. MF. Ugh. Now they have the same prefix, so we're gonna. Oh, 3.10 doesn't have the nice attribute things. Open image CV2. I am read. Okay, we can read an image. Crop image CV2. This is probably YXYX. Actually, what we can do is we should actually crop this already because it has the boundaries on it. So let me open this. Oh, I have the wrong screenshot anyway. Let me open this in paint.net. And we need to select here, somewhere around here. Oh no, that's not right. This line that we want. Supposed to be 476 tall. Oh, probably there. Selection. Really need to crop. I wish I could enter a selection as pixels. Can I do that? Well, probably not. Whatever, we'll just be off by 1 pixel. That's fine. Save, yes. Hey, what's up, Ezekiel? Hello, hello. I'm read, just slice. Yeah, but it's like the weird NumPy slices. Oh, it's X range, Y range? What? Really farming to level up my side deck? Nice, nice. Media screen to Y the PNG. How do I show? This? Oh, I had it in the wrong order. Okay, so. All right, chat. You want to write some coordinates down for me? 353, 111. Just write this here. 353, 111. This is yx. Oh, that's what I want to do. And 450 or 372, 456. Okay, cool. Someone's cooking around here that makes me willing to eat some snacks so bad. Yeah. Thank you both, Strike It Up and DDLs. Appreciate it. To be fair, apparently BGR was more popular back then. Yeah, fucking BGR. BGR. Somebody does YX. Not sure about CV2. Yeah, CV2 does YX. J-Man, hello, hello. Spent the hour learning Python. Nice. You can learn Python in an hour. That's pretty impressive. Okay, so crop equals IM. So it's probably Y slice X slice. So we would do 353 to 372 and 111 to 456. So let's try that. See what this does. A little fucked up. Oh, these are probably not inclusive, so probably need to be bigger. Not tall enough still. X, Y, X. Let's just do 380. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Is there just a threshold dot do the fucking thing? CV dot adaptive thresholding. This one looks like the best one. Is that the one I want? Deadsnakes sometimes shits itself if you don't have enough padding around the text. Well, we can change the numbers. We're just trying to get this working. Or if the contrast isn't high enough. Yeah, that's why we were doing thresholding. Use Otsu. Okay. I will copy paste your code. So put crop in here. What? Supposed to be a pipe? I'm read dot 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 comma 0 needs to be grayscale. Can I convert it to grayscale afterwards? Because we're gonna get these in color. CV2 convert to grayscale. Like this? Probably. Probably we just do this. That did nothing. That did nothing. Probably wanted grayscale before the threshold? Yeah, that's what I did. Did I not? We crop it, then we convert it to grayscale. Just do this just because I am. Does the threshold return a new image? No? It's a tuple? Okay, so I don't care about this value. Let's do this. Crop, 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 crop. Ooh, look at that! Okay, so how do I invert the colors? Invert colors CV2. CV2.bitwise not. I feel like it's making a lot of copies of this. Maybe that's fine. Hey, look at that. This seems worse than what I had before. Maybe it's fine. Maybe it's good. Okay, so then we can do uv2.image I am save. I am right. File name image. Right. Transform.png. Crop and then tesseract. See that. Need to import subprocess. You and the others were blown out of the cavern. Yo. Okay. Maybe invert after thresholding? Yeah, we'll see what that does. I don't know if that makes it better or worse, but what is this invalid resolution shit? Where is that coming from? Is that from Tesseract? Or is this coming from DV2? Let's put a WAT1 in there. Yeah, it's coming from Tesseract. So it's probably on standard error, so we can probably just be like schmeep schmop, standard error equals subprocess.dev fucking no. Okay. What is this XOC character? That 12. Man, ASCII. Form feed. CV2 errors are ugly? Yeah, because it's basically just shitting out the C++ error. So I kind of don't blame it. Form feed. Yeah, I think I'll just strip. So I kind of want to see what this does on a random image instead. So we'll just grab, hopefully we don't randomly grab the one that this is. We give it garbage. It gets empty string. Okay, cool. Should play Smash with that. The problem is the response time is so terrible. Crash Sandwich, hello, hello, welcome, welcome. Okay. I think this is fine. It was good. Imagine Smash AI. I mean, Smash AI can write directly to the game. Like, the Smash AI responds to the game in real time. This has to react to how the game actually works. It has some options for page layout and text configuration. GitHub wiki documents mention it. Can you link? You can post links in chat. But I need to fill up my water again. I'm gonna do that real quick. I will be right back, and I will see you in a sec. But yeah, please link that for me, Pandoxer. That sounds helpful. Hello. Hi, Beck. Oh, you're on mobile. Okay. Dr. Dog Detective, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully you're doing well. Page segmentation message. Next a page of text when it segments an image. If you're just seeking to OCR a small region, try a different segmentation mode using PSM. Adding a white border to text which is too tightly cropped may also help. Huh. Assume a single column of text of variable size, soon a uniform block of varying aligned text. We probably want mode 7. Treat the image as a single text line. Bypassing hacks that are Tesseract specific. What? Okay, so let's set PSM 7 and see if that makes the warnings go away. Okay, so we should get unknown command line argument dash. What? Just so you know, OCR small region, use the PSM argument, note that adding. How do I use it? Oh, it is fucked up. What did it think happened here? Oh, it think we lost, but we actually won. Yeah, this is what we're trying to fix. This is gonna error a bit. This is why we're doing the OCR. Pick one. A PR adding 100 lines or removing 100. Well, removing is usually the best. But how you doing, Drupa? Hello, hello. Defeated the Dreadnought. So what the fuck? How's this supposed to even work? Oh, the options come after? What kind of fucked up program is this? Do I need a space? Does it just suck at argument parsing? Okay, it just sucks at argument parsing. Alright, so that's just nonsense for that image. Fine. Move. Copy y.png unrelated to png. Okay, so that is still working. Now, how do I get resolution? Next works for images which have a DPI of at least 300. Probably not going to happen. Care about noise or resolution. I think we're not going to specify a DPI because I don't think we can accurately know an answer there. So we will just go back to hiding that. But this PSM is helpful. Yes, this helpful. Do dot strip here since that seems to be what we want. Okay, so for the good image does this. Oh, I killed my WAT file. Oh, whatever. Okay, so for an unrelated thing, we're just gonna get garbage, which is fine. And if we do this, we get the text. Ooh, nice. Plan to run Pokemon on a Switch emulator. No, there's no emulator. There's no emulator. I've told you this like 3 times now, D-Gentleman. There's no emulator. And no, I'm not using any neural networks. It's playing right now. You could see it's working. It is playing the game right now, just not very well. Name of the view program: a pager. Max, a pager. And there's my video on pagers if you want to check that out. How much time do you think you'll spend each day on AoE? You mean AOC? I usually time box myself to like 2 hours, but I usually finish them well before that. I'm in video 3, that's why I don't know. It's fair, it's fair. What would be the easiest way to record my video to record my screen with my voice? OBS, probably. Or at least that's what I use. OBS is actually not that easy. Fuck, I don't know. OBS is not bad, but you definitely have to learn some stuff. Oops, I did that again. This one. Okay, so I think we can take what we've learned in this little file and write a little function for this, maybe? And then we'll try and do the matching stuff. Have you tried GPU programming? No. That sounds hard. Since we're being lazy here, let's do that. CV2 does video capture? Yeah. Yeah. You ever just watch old Anthony videos and tear up knowing how far he's grown? It's more just like how much higher my quality is. But also, like, if you look at some of the early videos, they're like, this video has 100 views. Back then I was like, oh man, my video got 100 views? Man, that's so cool. And now it's like, if it doesn't hit 1,000, I'm like, oh. Shay's videos sucked. I feel bad. I should stop making videos. No, I don't. I don't think that. Alright. Text matches. So we will have a frame, which is a numpy and the array or something or another. We will have top as a point, top left as a point, and bottom right as a point, and we'll have invert. Let's make these all. Invert will be a boolean, and we will have. Maybe we'll just do extract text. Yeah. Well. Yeah, we'll just do this. To stir. Any thoughts on the Twitter takeover? I'm hoping Twitter dies. You've gotten really good at preventing yourself from going on tangents. Yeah, the old videos, that is true. The old videos were often just like random meanderings through related technologies. How does he process the image input? Right now, it's just looking at pixels and figuring out whether they're the right color. So it's very rudimentary right now, which is why it's so buggy. I want to check my old view count to see if it's still in the single digits. Oh no. Turning in a school project? You can do it, USMC chick. I believe. Oh no, you're answering someone's question. Oh, I see. Yeah, I understand. Oh yeah. I understand. Sorry. Exactly how I've been writing mine, but frames mattered, so I'm doing harder pixel harvesting. Oh. Nice. I was using FFmpeg instead of CV2. I don't even know how I would go about doing that. Okay, so we need to make a crop equals frame top left dot y bottom right dot y, and then top left dot x bottom right dot x. Oh, it just crashed. Yeah, probably the same bug as before. Yeah, I thought we lost. Which is what we're fixing. What do you think about big tech layoffs? I mean, they happen. I'm not concerned about my job, but it's definitely telling of the times because we're kind of in a global recession at the moment, and it's just kind of how things go. I think I should. Right, I'm halfway through writing the code, so I can't restart the code. Someone about, but we're gonna close you. Okay, back to working again. Sick. Okay, crop it. We How many lying people left? No. No need to worry if you're the best? Yeah. Chat is wilding today? Yeah, I don't know what's up with that, Qualsy. And Walker Codes. Chat's been spicing. Connect to the actual switch? That's what I've been telling you! That's what I've been telling you over and over! Yes! It's a real switch! I'm a real boy! If invert to this, and then we're gonna have to make temporary file. Oh, I wonder if I can pass it from standard in. Then I don't need to write it out to a file. What happens if I do this? How do I get the bytes? CV to image to PNG bytes. Convert image to byte string. Image encode. .toString. Why is this stir? This must be from Python 2, 2014. Image encode 1.2 bytes. Do I look like what I know what a JPEG is? Gonna work? We'll find out on this episode of... Well, that's nice, so we don't have to do a fucking temporary directory. NumPy might have bytes, yeah, but it's in raw bitmap, so it's not helpful until it's actually converted. Subprocess.check outputs. Tesseract, standard in, standard out. ESM 7. We might need to change this later. We'll leave it for now. Input equals cv2.imencode.png crop 1-2 bytes. Probably just say text equals true. Not strip. I just want a picture of a goddamn hot dog. Oh, it crashed again. Ayo. Didn't know you can hook up a switch to a keyboard and read send? Yeah, that's why the project is so cool. That's why the project's so cool. Put each element between 2 slices of bread. Yeah. I wonder if it has banned us again. I mean, it's not that we're getting banned, it's just that this thing is so buggy that if we press A again, it's gonna be like, you can't raid. Oh, it worked. Oh, damn, but now we gotta do it manually. Shit. What format should I record to? Any of them will work. I use MOV? Do I record to MOV? Or do I record to something else? I keep unlocking my phone to check my notifications, and this is what Twitter has showed me each time. Is certainly Twitter's choice to show that as the current image. Do we still have that AOC private leaderboard? Yeah, it's the same one as before. Same one as before. Oh no, I'm gonna have to fucking watch this stupid thing. Maybe the takeover isn't too damn bad. Oh, why aren't my recommendations like that? Yeah. Well, you just if you here's what happens: if you follow at least one person that makes fan art, then your entire Twitter feed is just fan art. Like as soon as I followed Chaka Jacks, like all of my Twitter feed is just anime titties. Okay, got a pretty stacked lineup here against the little teapot. That's the value add of Twitter. Yeah. The only point of Twitter is anime titties. Hey, what's up, Advent? Hello, hello. Okay, so this is the shitty version of the script where I am just mashing A because the script actually isn't running. Oh, blah, 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 blah. I'm doing well. I'm doing well. CWM Emeritus, how you doing? Welcome back. What was weird about chat? I don't know. I feel like they were just trying to be grumbly. Knack Lyric, how you doing? Breath of the Wild dev team tipped off Elon to bump that up in the algorithm. Yeah. Yeah. How does one figure out to programmatically interact with a switch? It's so this was reverse engineered from a controller that Nintendo published. They did actually publish the USB spec for a controller, and then someone reverse engineered it and flashed it to a drive, and then I'm reusing their code. But literally watch the playlist, D-Gentleman. I've told you this 3 times now. Click on the link, watch the videos. They answer all the questions. Oh, I have stopped pressing A. I need to continue to press A. Otherwise, team get mad. Blip, 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 blah. Okay, what is the text that we're actually looking for? And extract text. Frame. We have some points that we need to figure out. Actually, we figured them out already, didn't we? Oh, I gotta make it not press A because we don't want to catch it. This is a new Pokemon? It is indeed. It's the brand new games. It's cool how the emulator even lets you play on. God damn it, wee Tommy. I just assume you're trolling at this point. Okay, we can restart this again. Oh, except we probably have a syntax error at the moment. Well, usually it's scripts asfully read. Frame equals frame. Top left equals point. Something. Do 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 353. X equals 111 dot norm dims. Then bottom right. 380. And then 457. And then this one is invert equals true. I think they're all dark mode texts. I think. I'm just gonna put this in here so that I can see that it's actually running. Now let's see what Linter says. If tuple literal is always true, did I put a comma here? I did. And I can't spell right. Okay. Alright, so after this raid, I will cancel out of the program and then we'll restart it. And then we wait. We wait for it to lose. Denzel V, hello, hello, welcome, welcome. Pokemon fan and dev here. Ah, quite the crossover. Thank you for the follow, Denzel V. Hello, hello. You've been here before, though, because Twitch told me that your chat was not new. But appreciate the follow nonetheless. Could just be that Twitch chat's buggy, too. Just like you click on your user. You have 4 messages. You have said... This is the first time you have said something that's not hello. This is your previous chats. That's pretty funny. But welcome, welcome. Alright, I think we're gonna win this one, barely. What Pokemon are we facing? This one. Oh, Gothitelle. Yeah. I'm not a bot, I swear. It's all good. Metalstorm's also here. How you doing, Metalstorm? Curious how much CPU / memory is the OpenCV video frame parsing using? A lot. If I remember correctly. I think it's usually about 20% CPU and oh, not that much. 100 megs of RAM. That's actually fairly small. But it is entirely CPU bound because I don't have this hooked up to a GPU. Only a bot would say this, right? Pokemon fan is an understatement. You're talking to a top 5 shiny hunter. Yeah. 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 I am a little obsessed with Pokemon. Okay, close this. Can I get it quick enough? Yeah. Alright, so now we run it and hope that it fails a raid. Yeah. But I will show you my shiny spreadsheet since it was claimed that I am a top shiny hunter, which is certainly true, given these numbers here. But yeah, this is my kind of crazy shiny spreadsheet. It's pretty cool though. Based on like the text here, it knows whether they're shiny locked or not, and it adjusts the percentages. And like, if you were to say catch a rev room, which gives you by evolution as well, or a room, and then you can see up here that it updates the percentages and such. But yeah, it's pretty cool. I'm pretty proud of this spreadsheet, and well, I've put a lot of fucking time into this. But what happens if you complete the spreadsheet? Well, then it gets to 100% here. Basically it. I didn't see what Pokemon it was. Tofufu says, I'm back full after a Thanksgiving leftover pot pie. Ooh. Clout. Yeah. I don't even know if it's clout though, because like I feel like chat's the only person that really knows about this spreadsheet. Wow, this is gonna be a very short battle. It's a 1-star raid. It's a Rookidee. We're definitely not losing this one. I've only dabbled in Pokemon. Do they keep adding more? Yeah, there are 1,008 of them now? Let's check my spreadsheet. Yes, there are 1,008 Pokemon. What is going on? The remote server must be lagging. Oh, are we gonna get another error case where this crashes out? Or is it like the old games where it continues with the CPU? Okay, am I running? It's on a VM? Nope. This is a real Switch. Real Switch. It is being captured by a capture card. If you want to learn more about it, there's a playlist where I describe all the things in here. I remember I used to think 4 generations was a lot of Pokemon. Yeah. What the fuck? What is going on here? Game laggy, game buggy. Very good game. What the fuck? Have you gotten your rack yet? I do have a server rack. I have some stuff in it. Bop. Oh, that Rookidee got wrecked. We can command thing switch. Yes, this is a real Switch, not an emulator. Yeah, maybe. Cavdozer, hello though. Do you think Scarlet and Violet are good looking games? No, they're not good looking games. But they're fun. Did I miss on stream? I haven't shown it on stream. Yeah, I haven't shown it on stream. It's in my basement. I don't really have a good way to stream my house yet. I guess I could stream over Wi-Fi on my laptop. Okay, we are hoping that we fail a raid. That is what we're trying to do right now. So that we can see the result. But I don't know if we're gonna actually this problem is failing. Well, actually we don't need to fail a raid. We just need to get it to try to think we've failed the raid and instead do the OCR check. Oh, we'll probably fail this raid, so it's weird how I feel like the game just has really bad lighting. But it's not just bad lighting. It has bad lighting, it has low quality textures, it has a camera that warps into the ground all the time, and it has really, really slow. Oh, I forgot to compare the extract text. You're right. You're right. Shit. Good call. Good call. Yes. So we will need to restart it after the next one. But if it does the go away. If it does the actual text detection, I think that'll be fine. Which shiny Pokemon took you the most effort to catch? Do you mean like the longest hunt or like the most time spent on it? The longest hunt was definitely Rayquaza when I was a kid. I reset for Rayquaza for like a year and a half. And I tallied all of the resets. It was close to like 100x odds. It was absurd. I had so many soft resets for that thing. It was the number was. I have it written down somewhere, but it was like several 100,000 resets. And I'm pretty sure the reason that it was so many resets is because I was RNGing myself, but didn't know it. Although it was on Pokemon Sapphire, and I'm pretty sure that Pokemon Sapphire, Pokemon Sapphire with the berry patch doesn't have the RNG problem, but Emerald does. Put my desktop PC in a rack today and put it on my desk. Oh. Oh. Yo. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Major Mongoose says, I was watching your playlist in and during work tonight. Do you cover CV for classifying dialog boxes anywhere? No, because I just learned how to do that today. Most of the CV that I was doing before was literally just finding pixels of a particular color. But another shiny that took me a lot of work, well, another shiny that spent a lot of time on that I programmatically did was Authentic Sinisty. I wouldn't say that I spent a lot of time on it because I mostly just wrote the code and then ran it for a real long ass time. You look for an array of white pixels? It depends on what I'm looking for. In this one, it's mostly looking for a single yellow pixel over and over and over, which is not very good. Like you'll see often that it tries to click stuff even when it's not actually, the menu's not up, but it's, in this case, it's like kind of harmless to be accurate. Yeah, like it clicked the move twice here, which is whatever. Pressed A an extra time. Ooh. So again, false positive. Yeah, but depending on what thing it needs to do, it doesn't matter. We're trying to find one. We're trying to fix one of the false positives that's actually problematic. I think we might actually lose this battle, so we might actually see the text classification. It's not actually going to run. Sure. Well, it's gonna be it's gonna be trivially true if it runs the text classification. So this code is still gonna be broken, but it may succeed for the wrong reason. But we'll see in the output whether it classifies it or not. And then we can tweak the image positions. Yeah, something like that. Waiting, not related to Pokemon. Prevent CI. Suggest the default language to Python version based on to run the hooks. Pigment CI just defaults to 310 right now, and you can set with default language version. So you can configure it. But it's literally just gonna do what Pigment does. Model the RAID as a finite state machine, implement the checks for the transitions. Yeah, that's kind of what I did, but I did it declare imperatively. Oh, but see, that was another special bit of code. It will terastalize. Okay, we are gonna lose this raid though, so that's good. Okay, so sometimes right here it'll detect that as the loss. It didn't actually do it this time though, which is fine. And so we should lose right now. And then hopefully we will see that it ran the text classification. There isn't much time left. Yeah, there's no time left because we lose. Oh, fuck, we won? God damn it. Fucking A. I was so sure we were gonna lose that one. How did we pull it off? God damn it. Fuck. Shit. Ah. The power of friendship, right? Dirty and articulate. Imagine being mad because you didn't lose, right? We could intentionally lose. But I feel like intentionally losing is bad. Why not set a strategy to lose? Because we're playing with real people online. I feel like intentionally losing online isn't great. DJ Khaled suffering from success? Yeah. 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 There's a few type matchups that we just auto lose though. But they're also going to look super suspicious if we just use an electric attack over and over on a Pokemon that's... Okay, we can probably lose this one. Dragon type Pokemon against the Moo Crab. Don't let the random stop you from greatness, right? Maybe they're also working on the automation? Probably not. What is the magical yellow pixel caused by? Well, in this case, it looked for a purple pixel down here. And it's also looking at this somewhere in here. There's a pixel right here that looks for a certain color. But most of the yellow pixels are like when the home screen shows up, there's a map and your player is represented as a yellow circle. There's also a menu. There's a yellow pixel in that. This is the shiny effect. I'm actually not looking for shiny Pokemon here. There's no sparkle in raids, so it's impossible. It's essentially impossible for a computer to easily detect shiny Pokemon. So I'm actually just killing shiny Pokemon here if they show up. But they're so rare. They're full odds here, so whatever. If I miss a shiny here, I don't care. What I'm really doing this for is collecting. This is mild spoilers. I'm collecting a particular herb that you can use to build sandwiches, and then the sandwiches increase your shiny odds. Oh, there's a shiny Azumarill. So I'm trying to build sandwiches, essentially. That's what I'm doing. You found this in the fact that shinies have a longer dialogue. Okay, oh, you're looking at the other video. The other video is not looking at the yellow pixels. The other video is looking at blue pixels in the dialogue. Playlist, switch. This one's the short version, so we could just look at this one. So like I explain it a little bit in detail here, but it's waiting for. So it presses A 3 times based on a timer. Then it waits for this dialogue to show up. It looks for just one pixel in here. So it's looking for this pixel here that's gray. And then it waits for this pixel to not be gray, and then it waits for it to be gray again. And it figures out the delay between there. And so in the non-shiny version, it's a short delay. But in the shiny version, the text disappears, then the shiny animation plays, then the text reappears. And so that's how it knows that this is shiny. But this was in Sword and Shield. So that animation there, it noticed the time delay. There's no animation, there's no time delay here, so I don't really know. Neckerface, hello, welcome. I too am attracted to sandwiches. Yeah, sandwiches are pretty good. I mean, bread's like S tier, so bread plus other stuff has got to be better. Actually, maybe bread is A tier. Although then what would S tier be? Gotta get that bread. True. Yeah, here's one of the famous camera glitches where the camera is inside the ground. That's what that gray square is down there, is the void. Very cool, camera. Damn it, I don't think we're gonna lose this one. Totally depends on the bread. True, there are some breads that I don't like. Oh shit, are we ready for some blasphemy here? Ready for some blasphemy? I don't like sourdough bread. Where'd you get the GitHub cat? Actually I have another one. I participated in a Maintainers Summit, and this one is for being a GitHub star. I participated in a Maintainers Summit, and I sent those out to everyone. I also don't like, what's the Is it pumpernickel? Pumpernickel, definitely spelled wrong. Bread. Yeah, fuck this stuff. I'm not a fan of pumpernickel. Or is it rye? Maybe it's rye that I don't like. Maybe I don't like either of them. I don't know. I think I don't like either of them. Damn it, we won. Shit. Hates carbs convert? No, I fucking love carbs. We were just talking about how bread is like A tier and or S tier. But in some countries, bread from Subway isn't considered bread. Oh my god. But that Italian herbs and cheese at Subway, shit's good. Tehan, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. But how you doing, Clip T9M? Good to see you again. Unfollowed, unsubbed, people leaving forever. Oh no. Rye is part of a good Reuben, and therefore Rye is A tier. Yeah, but see, I don't eat Reubens because pescatarian. So I don't have that. What is it? Ham and sauerkraut. Bread is so good it forgives you for not liking sourdough and rye. Like maybe rye is the okay one. It's pumpernickel that I don't like. I know, cause like, what are the bagel chips and Chex Mix? Those are rye, right? I know someone named Ruben. I wouldn't dare try to eat him. Okay, if the first two people here are just using their shitty starter Pokemon, we could maybe lose this one. Because grass is resisted, and I don't know that it has anything to kill me though. In the US, pizza is considered a vegetable? Shit. Oh, I should have restarted the script so that it's actually doing the text recognition. We'll do it after the next one. Should we try and figure out the type classification stuff too while we're here? So we can get like the positions of these and do template whatever it was. Major Mongoose TF2. Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. It feels like sourdough and pumpernickel are easier to get wrong and harder to taste good. Maybe that's why I don't like them. Kame Leonu. Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Okay, so we're not very effective against grass, and I think... Did we end up with one CPU? No. We have two people that are probably good and two people that are just using their starter, is my guess here. We might lose this. Is this the new Pokemon? Yes, yes. This is the latest game. Came out like 2 weeks ago. 3 weeks ago? Okay, I don't think we're gonna lose this one. Damn it. Oh, maybe. Okay, that's actually really good. Because I have a choice specs on, so if I get disabled, I use struggle. How to get to your computer screen? Do Bing today and watch the video in the playlist. Okay, this is actually good. Struggle is good because it means that I die faster. So it might mean that we lose this. Maybe. Or we struggle 3 times in a row. We're just hoping that they don't use healing. I think we're still gonna win, even with me dying. Just call me a today bot? Yeah, basically. Okay, that's good. Oh, it's bad, but it's good. It's good that it's bad. Oh, that didn't take much time off at all. Damn it, I think we're still gonna win. Fuck. Eat 4 Geodudes in a row with a 1 PV. What's 1 PV? A level 1? The pizza being a vegetable thing is true? Oh no. Pizza is a vegetable. FDA. Well, fuck. Which one do I believe? The amount of tomato pasted pizza. Why are... What do I trust? The Washington Post or fucking God, go away. Blah blah blah. Alright, I'm just gonna continue to believe it's a vegetable. Oh, 1 HP. Oh, I see. I see. Okay, cool. We are gonna cancel out of this and restart the code to use the new version of this. Know your meme is the only trustworthy source of independent journalism. It's wild, but you're kind of right. And I kind of hate that you're right. Misleading is just a way to get pizza to be served in schools. Oh. I see. God, all this talk of pizza is making me hungry. Dinner? Maybe that's why I'm hungry. They decided pizza's a vegetable to serve it instead of more expensive vegetables. Well, we're not losing this one, chat. God, that'd be embarrassing if we lost this one. Man, I hope the original trainer is just gonna press A. Because sitting here on the screen for 2 minutes is gonna suck. Okay, let's figure out how we would do the actual template matching. Is that what it was called? We have a tab open somewhere. Match template. I don't think I've ever eaten school lunch veggies. I don't think I have either, because they were always like kind of gross. Right? Nightshade dude, hello. I had some cheese and pepperoni pizza from Costco this weekend. So cheap for being decent and ginormous. Yeah, so by calorie count, Costco is the highest calorie per dollar of any fast food that you can purchase. And it's the Costco pepperoni pizza. Actually, I think it might be the cheese pizza. I think the cheese pizza is technically more calorie dense. Which is kind of wild when you think about it. Costco has changed their pizza recipe a few times. The Costco pizza that I remember was awful. When I was a kid, Costco pizza fucking sucked. It was basically like a big block of melted cheese on cardboard. And the cheese was good, but the cardboard was not. Template matching proves difficult. You could try feature matching using Sift and CV. Not so strict on different sized images since it works on features. You just buy a block of butter? That's not considered fast food, Metal Storm. It has to be a fast food restaurant. Search for Messi's face in his photo. Okay, so they just took the photo out directly. What the fuck? It just found like a random piece of the ground over here? Yeah, that's definitely his face. Huh. Ooh, that's cool. Seems like a fuck ton of code though. Why do we have matplotlib? Oh, just to show shit. I see. All right. Type is that steel? Yoda droid. It has been a while. How are you doing? Good to see you again. Thank you for the resub at 31 months. Whew. A long ass time. But I hope you're doing well. It depends on how fast you eat it. It's already prepared, deep fried. Does that count? No, it has to be food. Like I'm pretty sure going to a Kroger and buying a stick of butter does not count as fast food. I think the definition of fast food excludes that. I think it has to be fully prepared food that you purchase from a, I don't know, I'm sure there's some way that the FDA declares something to be a restaurant or not. Oh, it's a psychic type. Oh, okay. So that's why they live with the dark Pokemon. We're gonna win this one again. But there is a chance that it triggers the text, which is why we're looking for the false positive also. So maybe get this. What was the other thing you said I should look into? Sift in CV? Scale invariant feature transform. What the fuck? $50 case is too much? Okay. Johnny Moen, you seem to know what you're talking about. So I should use template matching. Yes? Min max look. Image input image is size width times height, and the image is size that. Output image will be that. Once you get the result, you can use min max look to find where the minimum maximum value. Take it as the top left corner of the rectangle and take width height as width and height of the rectangle. That rectangle is your region of template. Minval, maxval, minlook, maxlook. Is that where it draws this rectangle? Top left, it's these types. Bottom right is this. Okay. It finds the minimum value in the output image. It's probably fine to constrain the matching to a small region of the picture. It should minimize false positives. Yeah, that's what I was planning to do. Template matching or just compare images. I don't know how many patterns you'll have. There's only 18 types, so 18 possible images. Or well, I think I'm gonna have like a block list of Pokemon, because some of the Pokemon I can't beat. And some of the types I can't beat. Like I can't beat ground type at all. And I can't beat Incursion at all. So I'm gonna make the program switch to a different Pokemon in that case. That's the plan. I don't want to see. Oh, I got rid of my loop here. Do. I kind of want a way to just capture the images. That way, oh, this one's going to be a really easy win. So if I type a C here and don't typo this, I should be able to make captures. So I'm gonna adjust my script. Oh, we can actually probably just make it auto-capture case, because we know when the Pokemon are encountered, so we'll just do that here. CV2.I am right. And then we'll cancel out of that after this. That way we can get screenshots of all of the raid starts such that we know we can get the types essentially. You could reframe the problem as, is this pattern here, to which of these 18 is this pattern? Depends on what's more relevant. Yeah, that makes sense. The draw of the Pokemon / type will always be equal. Kind of, except the screen can have different resolutions is the problem. I think template matching will work fine. I just have PTSD from when I was doing something similar. Yeah. Do you know exactly where and when the Pokemon type will appear? Yes, it will always be in the same spot. But the resolution part is problematic. Because different capture cards will show like slightly different colors and slightly different skew. I'm gonna cancel out of this as soon as this shows up. Here. And then I can actually start it again directly. We're still waiting for it to try and lose or do text classification. Did it classify it all in here? No. Man, earlier today I lost like every single raid, so I don't know why we're getting so lucky here. Well, lucky or unlucky depending on how you think about it. Yeah, like this is one of the Pokemon that I don't want to use. Oh no. Not this again. Yeah, we have to figure that out as well. But until then, that's an easy problem to solve. This is the more interesting problem to solve. More tricky. My static circuit is water, psyching, fighting, and neutral attacks, making it polyvalent. I don't know if that's the right word, but sure. Okay, it should have saved an image here now. Okay, so then we can use this to scrape the types. I think that'll work. Bang hydrate? No, it's bang water. Yeah. The idea is that a forest will have a lot of green and a human face will have a lot of pink. So you compare two pictures with forests, you'll have similar histograms. Like that's not useful enough. Template matching, yeah, this is probably new. Convolves the search image with the one being searched into. It is usually used to find smaller image parts in a bigger one. Only returns good results with identical images, same size and orientation. Since no one has posted a complete concrete example. That would use scikit image, which seems maybe overkill. The other thing we could maybe do, if we want to be cheeky about it, is presumably if we look at all of the types, they will have unique pixels. Like we can check just enough pixels in here based on the shape. Then I wouldn't learn anything though. Raid tera raid types. That's what major mongoose is. Real data science, yeah. This is the overworld ones. This isn't the. Like I'm thinking we could. Oh my god, they copied and pasted this shitty person's like random ass MS Paint job. I don't want them on that screen though. This is the overworld sprites too. This is just normal type sprites. But I think they're the same. I think they're this inside of a thing. So in theory, we could figure out what they are based on that. That might be a lazy way to do this. That be feature extraction? You make up a neural network, it'll find the pixels for you? You could find their bounding box, normalize the pixels, then look at their surface area? I don't really want to use neural networks for this. That seems overkill. But I could be the neural network. I could figure out where the pixels are. Because there's only 18 of them. But I need to get screenshots of all 18 is the other problem. Done any text detection yet? Nope. We might lose this one. Maybe? Yes, kill me. Kill me faster. Anyone says I'm sleepy, but we'll try to give the idea be simple here. The colors don't matter so much because I believe you can threshold the image in all cases. For the resolution, you would have a ground truth image. If the captured image is another aspect ratio, resize it to be compatible with the aspect ratio. Then you calculate accuracy, precision between the two images and come to a conclusion. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I think that makes sense. Oh my god, I think we might actually lose this one. Please, 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 please. We got 2 Pokemon paralyzed. And the time is very low. But we just broke the shields. Okay, maybe? Oh, we're out of PP. Okay, perfect. We just won't attack. Yeah, I'm trying to lose, because that's what we're trying to test. That's what we've in theory fixed. Okay, we lost. Alright, here's the moment of truth. Fuck! Oh. Light's object has no attribute encode. God fucking damn it. God damn it. How did that fuck up? Oh, I bet it's because I put text equals true. God fucking damn it. Is that really how it works? Oh my god, that's so stupid. That's so stupid. It's so dumb. Well, we start the script up again. Black and white 1, black and white 2 dot mean greater than 95. Do you mean just counting the black and white pixels? Because I feel like I feel like all the types are gonna have similar number of pixels, right? Maybe not. Maybe they're different. I don't think they're gonna be different. I don't think they're really different enough. Are you saying like resize the images, make them black and white, and then find the numbers that overlap? Scale them to the right size? Rescale image. Tutorial card. Man, we've been going on some real fucking sketch ass websites today. Shape classification, size, and shape do matter. Google search quality is still very high. Yeah, we've been landing on some garbage ass websites though. And then rescale would be to grab the bounding box of the icon. I mean, we know the bounding box. I mean, I'm just gonna scoop the little. I'm just gonna crop the little icon out, but then I have to reshape it to the right size. Right? I don't. I don't even know. I think we're gonna lose this raid. I don't even know. Compare to each of the 18 ending the images? Yeah, I think that's right. But I think we still have the problem of I need to figure out all the types. Like, this is fighting, this is normal. And I need to make screenshots of all these. For it to mechanical Turk. No, that doesn't solve the problem and it costs money. Probably a good idea to grab the 18 first. Yeah. Yeah, I do need to grab all 18 first. I think I'm going to try and grab them at a square resolution instead of the fucky resolution. So after this battle, I'm going to switch it to the higher resolution. Although, whatever, who cares? It'll probably be good enough at the resolution. I should probably do it the right way. Okay, we'll just let this one win and then we'll do this. Where's the intern? Yeah. I don't think an intern would actually help me here. It's just annoying. Actually, let's change the resolution and see if it even still works. Because we haven't actually tried it at other resolutions. I don't even know if my current scaling code works properly. So after this, we can do Control C. Say one more time. Okay, so actually just do this. 1280 by 720, and you get to see just how much more this shit lags. Yeah, see how much slower this is? Use P-Rod to post the image to the Pokemon subreddit with a random name. 17 out of 18 times you'll be wrong and have an angry Redditor correct you. Yeah. It doesn't seem like a good way to do this. Oh my god, the video is so laggy. But hey, as long as it works, I guess. But yeah, these images will be better because they're square. Okay, we could lose this one because electric is a resist, but it's 5-star, so I'm losing 5. Unlikely. But the script is working so far, which is a good sign. Let's see what happens when we actually do the attacking part, though, because I think this is as far as we've actually tested the resolution changes. I can't help but think inside my head, man, this feels like bad content. But then I remember that there are people that literally just stream raids, so like they're just pressing A, except in this case my computer is pressing A. You already tried capture in this resolution, just I am showing a slower resolution? I have not. But my guess is that it's the capture that's slow and not actually the... John Who? Hello. Who's that Pokemon? Let's see. We have 2 Miraidons. We have 1 Koraidon. We have an Iron Treads. And there is a Frostlass. Are the Pokemon on the field right now. Okay, it seems to be able to still click attack, so that works. Good. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I tried the resolution change. I mean, technically, I don't need to I am show here at all. That was not very effective. Oh, this battle is gonna be over soon. But yeah, look at how much worse the frame rate is over here versus the actual capture card on the right. Capture card on the right makes it actually look like a decent game. We're gonna... at least know those. TV2 I am show isn't too good. Another problem is, when do you determine when to take a screenshot processing class? We know exactly when the we know exactly when that prompt shows up. Or at least with a fairly high degree of certainty. That's already easy. Like, we're already taking screenshots of those. So it's really just trying to do the identification after that. That's we've gotten to the point where we can do the smarts. But what I really want to see is a loss so that we can test the stupid text recognition code. Which it was flaking a lot earlier, but now it's not for some reason. Being very consistent now, which is a little frustrating. Did they get rid of hail in this game? I've been seeing this snow, and I don't think I've taken... Wait, they buffed hail? A new weather is implemented. The weather is an adaptation of previous weather. Hail is basically just a lighter version of its snow. No longer has the damage that hail did, but it boosts defense of all ice type Pokemon. Oh. That's cool. Is there still hail? That's probably not gonna happen. Sreemi, attack, dex, hail. Gen 9. This move can't be used. Okay, so it's not in Gen 9. At least that's what that tells me. Okay, I think I can't actually progress on this because I need to get screenshots of all of the types. So I think we're just gonna end stream here. I'm gonna let this run, and we won't know whether it succeeds in my losing. But we'll probably work on this later. But yeah, that's yeah, we're gonna wrap up for today. Octavius, hello. You can automate getting screenshots? Yeah, that's what we're doing right now. It's currently capturing screenshots every time it gets to the Pokemon start. So you can see we've captured these so far. And you can see the resolution twerk. But yeah, I'm gonna capture all these and then hopefully have data to work on this more. Maybe tomorrow. Oh, right, shit, tomorrow. We're doing a special stream tomorrow with Juicebox Hero, where I'm going to be teaching Juice more programming stuff. The plan is to continue working on commands, learning command stuff. Particularly, we're going to go over inputs, outputs, piping, shell variables, and all that other sorts of fun stuff tomorrow. Soon we'll be teaching Juice Python. She really wanted to do it today, but I was like, no. We gotta learn some some other stuff. Is Juice as sick as you are? I don't know. She also had food poisoning and was in the hospital for that. I don't know if she still has a cough though. We'll find out. Tofu. Thank you for the follow. Welcome. A good spelling. It's a good name. What's crazy is TOFU. That Twitch handle, that person is following my channel, which I think is cool. I have so many Tofus that follow my channel. But yeah, we're going to be doing a programming teaching session on Juice's channel, so go follow there. I might go live on my channel and just raid just to at least get the numbers boosted, but I don't know, we'll see. But that's tomorrow. Anyway, I normally, let's see, how do I do my spiel? My name is Anthony. I upload educational content to my YouTube channel 3 times a week at youtube.com/anthonywritescode. So subscribe there. If you missed any part of the stream, I will be uploading those to my second channel, which you can go to youtube.com/@anthonywritescode-vods. That's where those will show up. I normally stream Monday evenings and Saturday at noon. I announce my streams in 2 places. One of those is twitter.com/codewithanthony, where I announce what we're going to work on. And we did actually do all 3 of the things today, which is wild. Usually that doesn't happen. You can also join the Discord, where I also announce stuff, and you can hang out with us as well. There's a beginners channel if you want to ask programming questions, and then there's a bunch of other fun social channels as well. So join the Discord and hang out. But thank you all for stopping by, and let's go find someone to raid.